I really hope that this message reaches our youth soon, because one of the things that I've learned over the years and years and years that I've spent in industry and in working in Fortune 500 companies and working for small moms and pop shops, one of the things that I finally figured out, and here I am 36 years old and I'm barely identifying this now, I had stumblings. I stumbled in my life into business, and it was kind of interesting how that all happened. Becoming a photographer or being a Beachbody coach. I found all of these different avenues for me to find my expression for the world and to help the world. And it was always my thing to want to help people, and that's innate with me because I'm an Aquarian, and that's what we do. We want to help the world, and we're so forward thinking that it's very natural for us to naturally do these kinds of things. And so I've learned over time that I wasn't living my passion. And what I mean by that is, I have a job. Yes, I make really, really, really good money, but I'm not fulfilled. I am not fulfilled. And I can honestly stand on the highest mountain in this world and exclaim to the world that I am not fulfilled doing a job. And why is that? Why is that? I have the money, I have a great car, I've got children that have everything that they need, I have everything I could ever want and ever need. If I want to go do something fun, I can do it. If I want to go take a trip, I can do it. But when that phone rings in the morning, somebody that works for me is having an issue, or that a job is going south and the company is going to lose thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, that's not my business. I'm personally invested in it because they've hired me and I'm an employee of that organization, but that's not my business. That's their business. At some point, this person had a vision that they created, and they said, I want to start a company, and I want to make this amount of money because I want to be in this industry, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. And they created this vision. And they hired people to help them to build that. They hired me. And I'm working for them to build their vision. Now, don't get me wrong. We need industry. We need people that are going to help one another. We need companies, we need people to work for other people. That's always going to be there. But there's a difference for me. And that difference is that I don't want to work for somebody else for the rest of my life. And it didn't come until I turned 36 that I finally identified with that. And I said to myself, I don't want to live on somebody else's schedule. My schedule right now is dictated on somebody else's agenda. Whether or not I have an income coming in is based on somebody else's agenda. It's based on somebody else telling me that I have a job to come to tomorrow. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is that for anybody? Who is it? Why have we become so invested in money and possession that we work our fingers to the bone to make profits for somebody else? And when we don't make that profit, or we don't do things the way that they didn't train us to do them, but they have this expectation, we get let go for it. Is that the way that we are supposed to be? Is that how life is, this life of freedom that we've been promised, the American dream, or whatever the case may be? Is that how it was all presented to us? No. We're supposed to be in an environment that's fruitful, that spurs creativity and innovation, and that helps people progress themselves forward. But most of the time you're looking over your shoulder whether or not you're doing a good enough job. And for me, at where I'm at in my stage in life, I don't want to do this forever. I don't want to be one of these people that retires with nothing in their accounts. I don't want to be one of these people that doesn't have something to fall back on that makes them passionate. When I wake up in the morning, I think about this. When I'm on my way to my job, I think about this. When I'm having my lunch, I'm thinking about this. When I leave my job and I'm on my way home, I think about this. I think about helping somebody. I think about what can I do, what information can I put out there to benefit somebody else's life. When I'm recording this video for you, I'm hoping and praying that this video is going to hit home to you, so that now, right now, at this moment, whether you're 30, whether you're 40, whether you're 20, or whether you're just starting high school, or whether you're getting out of high school in the next couple of months, that when you watch this video, you take the time to realize what it is that makes you passionate about your life, what invigorates you, what makes you want to get up in the morning and stay up late and get up again with only 4 or 5 hours of sleep and not even feel the effects of it. What is that? Is it helping other people? Is it going after the money? Is it working out? What is it? Find that passion and build on that. Make it a part of your life. It has to ingrain itself in the fabric of what you want to become. Young people, older people, if you're already past that age where you've already made decisions that have led to where your current circumstances are, it's not too late. You have the opportunity to change that right now. But you have to start with the vision. And it has to be something that drives you and that puts that fire within you. I'm telling you, it's the same whether you're young or whether you're old. You've got to have that passion and that burning desire within you to want to do it every single moment of the day. And when you find that, that's when we become great. That's when we can start building our own environment and our own future and dictating to the world that we are not going to be a circumstance of your choices. Be great today. Serve others.